Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Societal Narcissism. This video is sponsored by contribution from Profit Off It, and he gave a general contribution, which I will use for this video. Just came across this on X, and it's a short clip, but based on recent events in my life and other people's things I've been talking about, this is very pertinent. Woman calls the cops on her date, falsely accusing him after waking up in the morning.
He's recording me now.
What are you doing?
Just stop recording me. He's trying to record me.
She's on the phone with the police as he's sitting back. He's just sitting there complaining, trying to make a false rape accusation against him and complaining to the police that he's recording her. Why would you have an issue with being recorded? Unless you're trying to hide something. And this is how dumb she is. She's actually saying this on a recorded line to the police.
What are you doing? Stop hitting.
Stop not hitting you. Get the phone out of...
She's hitting him and saying, I'm not hitting you. Get the phone out of my face. Who's in whose face? Who is in whose face?
My face.
Hey, what are you doing?
This person is like continuing to assault me. Help me. I don't know the address because he just brought me here on a date after...
Just brought him here. She's wearing his t-shirt. Obviously, she woke up in the morning, okay, and, doesn't want to do the walk of shame, so she's going to call and make a rape accusation. Now, this is one of the problems, and this is a red flag that I see on my channel all the time, and you're going to see why very, very quickly here of what my issue is.
You came over here on your own will.
I did not.
She seems real afraid of him as she's hitting him, keeps approaching him. Okay, but yet she's on the phone because she's afraid because he assaulted her. But don't record me. Don't document what's actually going on.
What are you doing?
Stop it.
Hey, stop.
This is what a narcissist does.
And there it is. And there it is. She's making a rape accusation, okay? And what comes out of her mouth, this is what a narcissist does. Where did she get that? Where did she get that? We know where she got it. She got it online, probably on a channel, unfortunately, on an anti-narcissism channel. Could be mine, could be, but probably one of these other ones that brainwashed my wife. That is an awfully weird, and this is something that I have seen on this channel a lot, and I have bit my tongue and not called it out. As much as I call people out on their nonsense, this is one I have to do a better job calling out on calling it out. Because I could usually see it when it's written in. When every narcissist just becomes, the go-to phrase for everything in your life. Narcissist. Listen, might sound odd from somebody running an anti-narcissism channel for the last 10, 11 years. But you don't see me going around and saying every single person I interact with is a narcissist. And what it's become no different than calling somebody a racist or a Nazi or whatever it is. It's just, you're not giving me what I want. You're disagreeing with you, so I'm going to call you XYZ. In this case, it's narcissist. If you are calling the police to report you're being raped and the rapist is right in front of them, would you say this is what a narcissist does? This is a giant red flag on my channel and on many channels like it where I see it. And I've said it repeatedly. I have to wonder how many people I'm actually helping, and or am I part of is this channel part of the problem because it creates monsters like this, and it causes situations that I had just dealt with a couple weeks ago. It's so easy for these women to call the police when they're upset and they want something and make some kind of fucking accusation. Why does she not want to be recorded? If all what happened, what she said has happened, wouldn't she want it all documented? Does she seem afraid of this guy? This is what a narcissist. I thought he raped you. Which is it?
Help me, please.
Oh, that's the fake crying. It's all borderline personality 101. How many of these borderlines am I making? Is my channel making worse, and channels like mine making worse? Maybe not so much mine, because I will call it out. But those Lisa, what's her name, and Romani, and all these other ones that get who knows how many views, and because they tell these women what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear. You know how terrifying this is for a man. And this is why men are not dealing with women. It's why these younger generation, these Zoomers, want nothing to do with these women. They've seen their fathers, their uncles, their cousins, their older brothers. Okay, they've been go through this, have their lives destroyed. Why would you? They're smart. Why would you risk your future on one of these monsters? For a couple hours of fun to deal with this. And the entitlement, don't record me and act like you're the victim as you keep trying to attack him. And he tries to defend himself and she gets hurt like he's going, you can't even defend yourself.
I lived here for 2 weeks. I don't know this person.
What are you doing?
And she's throwing things does she seem afraid of him? If the man just raped you, are you throwing pillows at him? Are you hitting him? He's not chasing you around? Why aren't you just running out?
Stop it! Why are you recording me?
Why are you
Because
recording?
you're crazy.
All he's doing is holding the phone, and she can't handle accountability. She can't handle it. These women believe they should be able to do whatever they want, whenever they want, to whoever they want. And if you don't, I'm going to call men with guns to come and enforce it for me.
Like naked in your apartment after I just woke up and I don't know what happened.
No, I asked you to leave politely, and you didn't.
I don't know.
He just wanted her to leave. It was a one-night thing, and she thought it was something more. And now she's going to pull out the rape accusation. Wonderful. That's what a narcissist does. So she's walking around already loaded for bear now. After being on these channels, okay, loaded for bear, just waiting to call men with guns at the second she don't get her way.
It's like putting the phone on me and unlocking the door.
She's locking the door. He hasn't moved. She's only attacked him, come after him, but this is what you're going to do. Now, depending on what kind of cop shows up there, whether it's, somebody who has half a brain, or it's a ponytail like her with 4 sexual harassment complaints after she's banged half the department, okay, with looking to pull a trigger on someone, that's what you got to contend with.
Locking the door down, he's scaring me. I'm locking the door.
I'm locking the door. He's scaring me. boy, that seems like, boy, they seem enjoyable to be around, don't they? I can't figure out why all these young cats are walking away from dating who don't want to deal with this. But my real question here is, like, am I, and I've asked this question before, like, and I see this because when she says that's what a narcissist does, not a rapist, a narcissist. That's what you know. We know where she got it from. We know where she's getting it from. And this is what's walking around. Where's her accountability? These women can make false accusation after false accusation after false accusation, and nothing happens to them. In fact, they remain the victim. Why does nothing happen to them? Because they get so many of these accusations are bullshit and false and are out of vindictiveness and revenge that it would logjam the court system. That's all they would be doing would be holding trials for women making up false accusations. What a world. What a world. You see that's why you see a red flag, you run. That's why you don't ignore red flags. This is borderline personality disorder 101. And this is what you trifle with this, this is what you'll end up dealing with, gentlemen. Unbelievable. So, thank you for Profit Off It for the contribution. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with either the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and email links in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. Also, be sure to subscribe to both my channels on Rumble. Watch the videos over there. Like, comment, and share. The link to the video will be in the top of the description box below. Also, be sure to follow me on X and Telegram as well. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism.